Hey everyone, Ben here, and this is Bloodborne! Last time, we got through the rest of Old Yarnum, connected some shortcuts, and beat, miraculously I might add, that one thing, the Blood-Starved Beast. In this time, we will do some other stuff. Not really sure exactly what. Yeah. I mean, I know what, but let's talk to Gehrman, because I'm being an idiot.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel. Ascend to Earth. From there, you will find the church workshop.
Sweet. It's very important. He just told you something. And me. So, now that we've done that, before we go any further, I'm going to show you what you get for killing Jura. I'm getting the powder keg badge. If you come over here, you will notice that we have now the stake driver and the rifle sphere as buyable weapons. That is for having the powder keg badge. And we also have the hunter's torch here now. And I think, yeah, you can also buy, I think I could have got this earlier, but you can also now buy the hand lantern, which does the same thing, I guess I could do that, does the same thing that the regular lantern does, or torch does, but it lets you have your gun in your hand as well, and it throws less light. This is the Insight Bath. With Insight, which we have 18 of, you can purchase items. This will let you get the Small Resonant Bell and the Sinister Ring Bell. The Small Resonant Bell will tell other hunters in other worlds that you are available and that you would like to help them. The Sinister Bell tells people that you're a jerk and want to kill them. I'm going to buy the Grey Wolf cap. I'm going to buy the Fashion Hunter stuff because it's cool. What else about these? When you get under 10, you can no longer use this. It's the thing. So every time you buy stuff from here, you induce a thing called Frenzy. I guess I got such little of it, didn't matter. Let's see if there's anything over here for me. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this, because I got some new headgear. I got the Bloody Messenger bandage last time. Yeah, they look like that. But I truly prefer the top hat, so we're gonna stick with that instead. Frenzy is a thing that very, very few enemies use, but is really tough to deal with when it happens. What it does, I'm going to switch this to the Ashen Grey Wolf cap first, is it slowly or quickly ramps up, and it forces your character to attack yourself. And you can deal insta-kill damage on yourself. It's annoying. It's very difficult to avoid. But we're here. Last episode we got a chalice, and I'm not going to show you really what to do. Well, I'm going to show you what to do, but I'm not going to do it. So you have chalices. This is how you create chalice dungeons. There are 4 types of chalices, and thus 4 types of dungeons. And you need 1,000 blood echoes and 2 ritual blood ones in order to open this. I will do it. Conduct the ritual. I'm not going to show you what the chalice dungeon looks like because everyone looks a little different. Back to that. So now we're going to head on back to Old Central Yarnum and talk to some NPCs. And now we're back. Now that we've killed the Bloodstarved Beast, this door, which was previously closed to us, is open. Let us see what is upside. What you want to do before heading all the way up is hop out. Right here. Do this way. This is a secret! You couldn't tell. And you got this. Wah! Formless Waden. That is our first rune, and I believe, yeah, that's the first rune, and if you opened it, and I think it's the first one you get, it is a great rune or something like that, and yeah, you can't use this yet, but runes are very cool. They are like rings from the Souls games, and they sort of just give you some extraness, extra oomph. But before I go further, I completely forgot to get something. I'm gonna need to get 10,000 souls, or I'm gonna need to get 10,000 blood echoes, and yeah, so I'll see you then. Hey, so, while I was grinding some souls, I thought I'd come back here and show you that the window is now black, and it says, or dark, and it says no response. So yeah, something's happened to the girl. Where could she be? So now that we have seen that the window the girl was previously in is empty, we are going to fight this thing. How are they leave? I don't know. Oh, crap. It can be annoying if you don't catch that. It's not charging. Oh my god. Come on. So that was a little more tough than it should have been. Blood vial. And there's something else. Red messenger ribbon. The red messenger ribbon is a ribbon that belonged to the girl. And so, yeah. Basically, we told her to go to Waiting Chapel. She tried to go, and she died along the way. Now, the same thing happens if you send her to Yosefka's clinic. So it's got nothing to do with where you send her. It's the fact that you sent her. If you hadn't sent her anywhere, her quest line would have ended, and she would most likely have lived through the night. But it is our fault, and we shall pay the price. Just guilt. That's it. Nothing else. But because she dies on the way to wherever she's going, if we sent her to Yosefka's clinic, Yosefka would never have given us anything for her because she would never have made it.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Okay. Conversely, if you had overlooked Eileen here, which admittedly I had the first time I played, you would not immediately fail her quest line. Which, if you fail her quest line, you fight her. In the end, she comes after you and attempts to kill you. But if you didn't fail, if you failed to meet her here, she would still show up at the Cathedral Ward, which I think she'll be showing up in a moment. So I'll show you where that is. Alrighty, that took much longer than I thought it would. But we're back, and I'm going to purchase the Hunter Chief Emblem. It's kind of cool what it says. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Open to the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and can only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. You really have to wonder what it's doing here. But we pick it up, and we head to the cathedral ward.